Alright then, it's time to start casing the joint for our first heist, the jewelry store. Now before you start this, if you haven't already, make sure you check out the previous video because getting Patrick McCreary before this mission is going to be very, very useful if you're looking to min-max for the money. But let's get straight into this mission.
The hell is this place?
Garment factory. I needed a job that didn't require me to do anything apart from paying taxes.
Okay, listen. What do you got?
The Holy Grail. The Union Depository. And they say it cannot be hit. Hasn't been yet.
Look, I just owe some Mexican hood a couple $1 million because I wrecked his girlfriend's house. I don't need to go crazy here.
Which Mexican?
Martin Madrazo.
He's not supposed to be very nice.
Oh, when I met him, he was charming. So what do you think?
Oh, let's see. Either we hit a bank in the sticks or we do a store. Which do you like?
Well, store's usually easier, but I gotta make a big take.
Well, gems it is then. Let's go to Vangelico, buy ourselves an engagement ring.
Oh, we're gonna need a crew. I can round up some of the old guys.
There are no old guys. Moses, ironically, he found Jesus. All those Irish crazies, they mostly just disappeared. That crew from the south, they all went down. There was an Eastern European guy making moves in Liberty City, but he went
Call back to
quiet.
GTA 4 there for you. Nico Bellic.
All right. Well, we're gonna need a crew. You got any contacts in LS or not?
I've been working with someone, but they're too unpredictable. I'll have to reach out to some other guys.
Right, so we'll head up to Vangelico's now. Just have a look around. We'll have to do this mission twice because this is where you start the heist. So this is where you sort of decide what you want to do in the heist. We'll have to do this mission twice. Once for the loud option, once for the quiet as well.
Your FIB buddies, they know you're back in business?
FIB buddies? What are you talking about?
I checked out the WPP thing. Doesn't look like any WITSEC program I'm aware of. Well, for starters, they don't put witnesses up in multi-million-dollar mansions in Rockford Hills.
Oh, maybe they thought this would be the best cover.
And most witnesses don't transfer five-figure... Control the car, please!
Whoops.
Five-figure sums into a particular FIB agent's bank account every month. Of course, the money gets moved around and washed through a number of fronts, but the trail is there. Deposits and withdrawals, the same sum every month. Agent Dave Norton, white middle-aged divorcee, unremarkable career, except for one incident. The shooting of a notorious stick-up man, Michael Townley.
Yeah, all right. Lester, I'm very impressed.
Look, we can talk about this another time. Take these glasses.
My eyesight's fine.
They're fitted with a camera and a radio relay. I'm gonna run the operation from the car while you're in the store getting what we need.
So we did the loud option first. The loud option is... It's fun, don't get me wrong, but if you want to get the most money of this, you want to min-max it, you need to go for the quiet option. We'll do this one first. Or the smart option it's called, sorry, not the quiet option.
I don't know what it is, you reading me?
There is a massive difference. If you pick the right team,
Security features.
you can actually pick up like an extra 250 odd grand in this mission. It's definitely worth doing it right.
Sir? Thank you.
The alarm keypad is on the left when you come in, on the wall by the side door. Alright, what do we got here? Surveillance and ventilation. Now all I'm after is the alarm. Shots come through. Camera, check. Alarm, check. Vents, check.
Hey, beautiful. I need to pick up a little something for the woman in my life. Well, one of them.
Sir, I'm sure we can help you. Tell me about her. What's her taste?
Cheap, thank God. This ain't my wife we're talking about. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much. I'm thinking maybe 10 grand?
Our rings start at 8, our pendants start at 12.
All right. So these things built to last, or am I just paying for the Vangelico logo here?
Oh, no. We use perfect clarity jewels. 18 karat gold, 950 platinum. Nothing but the best.
All right. I think you just made a sale. I'm gonna take a look around. Think about it. Come back to you, baby. Don't go anywhere.
I understand.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You got it.
Alright, so let's head out.
Have a wonderful day.
We'll get back to the car then, see what Lester's got
So,
planned.
we good?
Almost. I need to get eyes on the roof of the building. See where the ventilation comes out.
It's easy enough to do. So we'll have to drive around the building.
Drive us around the block. We gotta
I mean,
find
would
a
it be
way up
great
to
if
the
there
roof.
was, like, I don't know, some construction? That'd be perfect. If there was, like, construction being done somewhere, we could just climb through it and get up to the roof. How great would that be?
Look, there. Some construction.
Yeah, if they're gutting the place, I might be able to get to the roof.
That was lucky, wasn't it? Right, let's go to the rooftops. I was going to sing a song then, but
So
I
you
realised
keep
I
up
can't
with the
sing
old
that
crew?
song because...
After your death /
Yeah.
disappearance, there wasn't much holding us together.
Yeah. You see him at
for
all?
reasons.
After the incident?
I kept tabs on him for a while. Needed to know that he didn't blame me.
Yeah, where'd he go?
North, south, east, west, wherever there were liquor stores to turn over and hitchhikers to disappear.
Where did they bury him? I'm on the roof.
All right, use the glasses to get me a shot of Angelico's roof unit. It'll be right above the store.
Of course, they're talking about Trevor at the moment, which we'll get later on.
They buried him? Not as far as I know.
He's probably a John Doe then, right? What do you think? OD, shootout, maybe just a car crash, right? Hey, I see the vents.
Yeah, I'm looking at the relay. Can you get any higher? I've pulled up a satellite image. It looks like the highest point is on the northwest side. Get a shot from there. That's the shot. You've covered the vents on the roof now. Okay, that'll do. Now come back to me before someone spots you up there.
Will do.
Yeah, so they're talking about Trevor. If you don't know, a John Doe is the name given to a male unidentified body that's found. So that's what they mean by John Doe. I'm sure some of you would have known that already. Yep, that's a good way of taking the ladder. So now we have the full plans. Of course, we have this mission twice, like I said, but I think it'd be worth it to say I'm looking forward to doing this now differently than how I did it before. Going both the loud and the quiet options.
Let's hurry this up, Michael.
I'm already going as quick as I can. I'm stuck here. Am I? Where am I? Is that the right? Oh, it's around there. I've messed this up. Yeah, we did it. It's fine. I survived. I came down the wrong side of the ladder and I couldn't get round it, and I couldn't go down it again, so we're fine. We're fine. So it's also worth waiting to do this mission until you get the phone call from the guy from Life Invader as well, because he is a really cheap hacker you can use for this mission as well. So if you've got Patrick McCreary and you've got, I can't remember his name is now. We'll see in a second, but he's really cheap. Ricky Summit River from Life Invader. It's the way to get the most
Take your
money.
glasses back.
Let's go back to the garment factory. I called ahead and told him to start setting up the information.
But like I said, if you are looking to make the most money from this mission, then you need to go for the quiet option anyway.
So what did you see?
Nothing that'll cause undue complications.
Yeah, it looked like a simple setup. Cameras broadcasting to a remote server. We might be able to wipe them remotely. Security guard on the door. He won't want to die for rich assholes who rub his nose in it.
Good. Alarm system's linked to the door lock. We'll get a good window. Someone talented hacks it.
Anything else?
Well, the more valuable merchandise is in the cabinets in the center of the store, by the register, so I'd start there. Glass in the cabinets wasn't bulletproof, means you can smash them easy enough. Stones would be in the safe at night.
So, we go in when it's open then.
Right. Once we melt down the gold, recut the rocks, that's an okay score.
Yeah, shame we can't go in after hours, man. Those vents look promising.
Might be able to flip that another way.
I'm listening.
Wait till we get back.
About the crew.
Yeah?
There's this kid who's been helping me. Maybe we could cut him in.
I don't work with amateurs.
He ain't an amateur. Or if he is, he's a gifted amateur about to turn pro. He's a good kid, Lester.
You know what they say. It's your funeral. One of them, at least.
I've hit so many cars in this drive back, it's crazy. Right, come on then. Oh, I just punched the microphone. That's always useful. So this is the setup now for the heist. Like I said, this will be the loud option, and then once this is completed, we'll do the smart option, which will showcase the amount of money you can get, the difference in the money you can get as well.
The methods haven't changed.
Well, we gotta figure out what we're doing somehow. All the crews, the rolls, prep work. Don't want to leave evidence behind on a hard drive. So yeah, the methods don't change.
Right, not for a pro.
Well, mapping out the options, showing you all the angles, that's my area of professional expertise. But making decisions, that is your domain, my friend. Here.
And there's two ways I see of doing this. We go in smart, or we go in loud and dumb. Remember the vents? If we're gonna be smart, we pump a little knockout gas through the air system, then hit the cabinets while everyone's out. You'll have to source the gas, of course, but crowd control won't slow you down, and that might improve the take. The cover is pest control, so no one will look twice when you're wearing gas masks. It means getting a pest control van, though. You go in dumb, and you'll need your, famous way with people and 4 carbine rifles. We can't buy them and risk them getting traced. No, we've got to find some in circulation. It's awkward, it's, real awkward, but this is the gun favored by LSPD tactical teams, so one of their vans is probably a good place to look. A hacker can disable the cameras. The length of time depends on their ability. The alarm will be operating on the same window. The exit strategy is more or less the same for both options. The driver you pick will, of course, source some bikes. You come out of the store and make your way through the new subway tunnel they're digging off the Del Perro freeway. You lose the cops in there and meet a truck in the LS River.
All right, I want my guy Franklin on the getaway. He can handle a bike.
All right, if you vouch for him, I'll take the risk. So how do you want to do this? Run in through the front door or try to play it smart?
So we're going to go loud this first time.
Still a hothead? Well, some things never change. Select personnel with that in mind. As ever, the better they are, the bigger the cut. Now the driver, they'll source the bikes, lead you out through the tunnels.
Right, now, you've got options here then. So we've got Karim Denz, or we've got Eddie Toe. I don't know which one's the best. I mean, Eddie Toe, obviously, is the more expensive and he'll get you better bikes, but I don't think it matters too much. I think Karim Denz is the better option to go for. Gets you more money. It means you end up with road bikes rather than dirt bikes to go through some dirty areas, but it shouldn't matter too much. So we're going to go with Karim Denz.
Okay. This one's new blood. I've seen him drive, but I haven't seen him under pressure. Guns. Yeah, it might be hot and heavy in there. This guy, I'll keep it from going bad.
Well, because since we are doing a gunman style...
McReary? He was part of a well-known Liberty City stick-up crew. Small world.
So I think McCreary, as you can see, great stats and cheaper than Motta as well. So McCreary will be what we go for.
I got a good feeling about him.
Hacker. Back office, but this is the person who will determine how long you get inside.
Now, obviously, Paige is a fantastic hacker. However, we
guy,
do have Ricky.
I met him at the Life Invader office. He may not be that good, but he's enthusiastic.
Now, it doesn't matter. You'll get enough time with Ricky anyway, and it gives you
Let's take a
a
chance
much
on
higher
him.
cut. So this
That
will be
look
the
good
team we
to
go
you?
with.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay. I'll look into how you can find a TAC team and get their weapons, and I'll be in touch.
Oh, yes. Good. I'll call you when everything's ready. You'll need to pitch it to the guys.
Whoa, what? My rep don't count for nothing no more?
You're a dead man, Michael. I'll call you.
There we go. Done and dusted.